So you live in North Hollywood with a dog. You know it's a pretty unique experience, right? One minute you're trying to navigate a crowded sidewalk on Lankershim, and the next you're hoping to just relax at an outdoor cafe. Finding the right dog trainer here is about so much more than sit and stay. It's really about helping your dog feel comfortable and confident in this amazing but kind of chaotic neighborhood. And that's exactly what we're going to help you do. Really, the whole point of training is to help your dog feel good about the world you share together. So we're going to break down all the key steps to finding a pro who can help you both get there. First things first, we've got to talk about the environment itself. North Hollywood is definitely not some quiet, sleepy suburb. And that local flavor is everything when you're talking about dog training that actually works. I mean, just think about a typical walk around here. You're dealing with those busy sidewalks, the rumble of the metro, bustling cafes, skateboarders zipping by, maybe even some street performers. A good local trainer gets this. They know these specific challenges and can prepare your dog to handle it all without getting stressed out. Okay, so before you start Googling trainers, it's really helpful to have a few basic concepts under your belt. Let's start with the absolute foundation of any good modern dog training program. You're going to hear this term a lot, positive reinforcement. And it's not just about bribing your dog with cookies. It's a whole philosophy built on creating a strong, trusting bond by rewarding the behaviors you want to see more of. It just makes learning fun for your dog, and you end up with results that actually stick. All right, so you've got a couple of main ways this training can happen. Group classes are amazing for socialization and learning to focus with other dogs and people around, which, is a critical skill here. On the other hand, private sessions are perfect for tackling issues that pop up at home, like barking in the apartment or dealing with the elevator. They're also great for dogs who might be a little fearful or reactive. Now, for situations that need a more intensive approach, you've got other options. Board and train programs are like a total immersion school for your dog, while day training can really speed things up if you have a packed schedule. The most important thing with these is to really, really vet the facility and make sure they're all about those humane, positive methods. Okay, you've got the basics down. So how do you actually find and choose a professional trainer? This next part is all about giving you the right tools for the job. So you'll probably see a bunch of letters after a trainer's name, and it can look like alphabet soup. But they're actually a pretty good indicator of a trainer's education and dedication. Certifications like CPDTK show they have a strong general knowledge base, while the more specialized ones, like those from IABC or CBCC, mean they have expertise in tougher behavior cases. When you're talking to a potential trainer, think of this as your cheat sheet. You really want to ask how they tailor the training specifically for an urban lifestyle and what experience they have with apartment living challenges. A trainer who really understands life in North Hollywood is going to be your best bet. And now for the practical stuff. Let's get into what to budget for training and some of the local rules you'll need to know as a dog owner right here in North Hollywood. This chart gives you a pretty good snapshot of the typical costs you can expect in the area for 2025. You can see that group classes are generally the most budget-friendly option, while something like a board and train program is a much bigger investment. It's just helpful to have these numbers in mind as you plan. This is a number you're going to want to remember. In Los Angeles, the required leash length is just 6 feet. And honestly, that 6-foot leash is just a good idea. It gives you real control and keeps things predictable, which is what you need on a busy sidewalk. Those long, retractable leashes, they can be a total hazard in an urban spot. They get tangled easily, and a dog can just dart right out into traffic. So, besides the leash law, there are a couple of other key rules to know. You've got the rabies vaccination and city licensing. Those are mandatory. And for anyone in an apartment, that last one is a big deal. Excessive barking can actually become a legal issue, which, hey, is another fantastic reason to work with a great trainer on things like separation anxiety. All right, you've done all the hard work of planning and training, and now it's time for the payoff. This is about getting out there and really enjoying your neighborhood with your awesome, well-behaved dog. And we've got some great local places to put all those new skills to the test. You can work on recall at a fenced-in dog park like the one at Laurel Canyon, practice a nice, focused walk on the LA River Trail, and then see how well your dog can settle at a dog-friendly patio in the Arts District. Because really, this is what it's all about. It's not about having a perfect little robot dog. It's about having a companion who is just a pleasure to be with, whether you're relaxing at home or out exploring everything North Hollywood has to offer. The effort you put into finding the right person and practicing those skills is going to pay off in so many ways. You'll feel way more confident on busy streets, you'll have more peaceful afternoons at home, and you'll get to include your dog in so much more of your life. We wish you the very best of luck in finding the perfect training partner to help you and your dog enjoy it all together.